friends. Today was a really rough day for me and my anxiety disorder, and instead of scrapping all the footage that I had, I thought that maybe I would come on here and just talk about what happened today and share, because this is not an uncommon occurrence for me in my life. So this morning I knew I wanted to go to the gym. I was feeling very anxious about going. It's the weekend. I thought it would be busy, and I was a little bit worried about that. So I was starting to feel anxious even before I left the house. I also left my headphones at work this week, so I didn't have headphones to listen to music or watch TV or something at the gym. But I pushed through. I went to the gym. I got there. You'll see that clip where I was sitting in the car in the garage convincing myself to go in. So I just got to the parking garage at the gym. I really don't want to work out, and it's a weekend, so the gym's probably gonna be very crowded, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, so let's go do it. Let's go to the gym. Let's do it. I did work out, but I only was on the treadmill for 1.5 miles, which for me is, for my level of activity, that wasn't a whole lot. So I was only on the treadmill for 1.5 miles before I decided I just had to go home. And then I got home and I was ready for lunch, and I had a sandwich for lunch, which you guys would have seen as well. And Steve made a box of vegan mac and cheese. And what happens, I assume with a lot of people, but I can only speak from my personal experience, what happens with me when my anxiety disorder starts to ramp up is it trickles over into everything that's happening in my life, even if it's one specific thing that the anxiety started over. So I made the lunch, and as I was filming it, I was getting upset and anxious that I had said that we don't eat a whole lot of processed foods, and then we were both eating really not healthy processed vegan foods for lunch. And then I was like, I'm such a failure. What's the point of doing these vlogs anyway? I so quickly spiral out of control into feeling worthless. So I went to bed. I ate my lunch, and I just was like, I can't do anything. I'm just going to bed. I didn't even take a shower. I was sweaty and gross, and I just went to bed. Steve checked on me. He checks on me a lot, which I'm really thankful for, to have someone who understands me as best they can, because it's a very unpredictable disorder. So it's not easy to follow, and sometimes it moves a lot faster than other times. So sometimes I'll be completely fine, and then within a matter of 10 minutes I'll be completely out of control. So anyway, Steve did check on me several times, so that was good. I got up, I guess I was in bed for about 3 hours, and then I got up and forced myself to take a shower. And at that point I just figured I wouldn't post anything. Like the footage I had filmed earlier in the day, I would just scrap. But now that it's later in the day, I decided I would just update you and let you know this is my life. This happens regularly, often. And it's frustrating because I feel very intelligent, and I feel very capable sometimes, and then other times I feel worthless and completely just like I just wish I don't understand why things have to be so hard all the time. And it's not all the time, but when I'm in the moment, it feels like it, you know? It feels like I have to work so hard all the time to be normal and have normal experiences. I mean, what is normal, right? But anyway, so today was kind of a fail for me. Steve has a show tonight with his other band, and I had planned on going to that, but I can't. I feel really sick, which is another thing that, you know, there's physical manifestations of the anxiety as well as mental. So I've been sick to my stomach since I got up after my nap. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about dinner because I just feel nauseous. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you guys, but I just felt compelled to, rather than hide behind a facade of pretty video clips edited together really well, or not really well, as the case may be sometimes, but to update you with the truth of my life. So, sorry to be a bummer, but this is life with an anxiety disorder. I hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope you guys are having a great start to your weeks. And I'll see you next Wednesday.